Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to share with you that I'm honored to be elected the President of the International Association of Anti-Corruption Authorities, or IAACA in short. The IAACA was founded in 2006 as the first global institution for the anti-corruption agencies worldwide. In the past 15 years, the association has been instrumental in promoting the effective implementation of the United Nations Convention Against Corruption and fostering international anti-corruption collaboration. Over 140 countries, regions, and jurisdictions, including most of the major anti-corruption authorities around the world, has participated as members or engaged in various IAACA initiatives. The association has also established close working relationship with international organizations and collaborated with those like-minded organizations in a variety of joint projects and capacity building programs. While the IAACA and its members have been dedicating themselves to preventing and combating corruption on international, regional, and national platforms, the need for even closer international collaboration against corruption has never been more immediate. Corruption is still a major challenge to the world. According to international studies and surveys, the world has made little or no progress in tackling corruption in the last decade. What makes the situation even more urgent is that there are only 9 years remaining for all of us to attain the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 16.5 to substantially reduce corruption and bribery in all their forms by 2030. The international community realizes this critical situation. In June 2021, the first ever United Nations Special Session of the General Assembly Against Corruption adopted a political declaration which further emphasized the needs of multilateral cooperation to tackle corruption. The IAACA can serve as an important international focal point for anti-corruption authorities around the world to strengthen experience sharing and mutual exchange, enhance stakeholders' capabilities of fighting corruption, and give effect to this political declaration. Over the years, the Independent Commission Against Corruption of Hong Kong, China, has the strong support of our citizens and the government of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region to effectively keep corruption under control. We have also created a sustainable integrity culture and a level playing field for businesses in our city, which enable Hong Kong to thrive as a major international financial and trading center. Our integrated approach combining law enforcement, corruption prevention, and community education has proved to be an effective model to combat and prevent corruption on a sustainable basis. The Hong Kong ICAC is also an active member of the international anti-corruption community. With almost 50 years of anti-graft experience, the Hong Kong ICAC has leveraged our expertise to contribute to the global fight against corruption through international cooperation in law enforcement, experience sharing, and technical assistance. We understand that it is of paramount importance for anti-corruption authorities to have the full-fledged ability to tackle corruption. Therefore, we have been actively offering capacity building programs to our counterparts. Since 2017, the Hong Kong ICAC has connected with anti-corruption authorities of over 60 countries for capacity building collaboration and conducted 30 training programs for over 1,000 graft fighters from fellow anti-corruption authorities. We have also been an active IAACA member since the association's establishment. My predecessor started to serve as member of the IAACA's Executive Committee in 2008, and I took over in July 2012 until now. I have also been the convener of its training committee from 2017 onwards to develop and initiate training activities for IAACA members. I'm very honored that I can represent the Hong Kong ICAC to contribute further to the IAACA and its meaningful missions. During my tenure as president of the IAACA, my colleagues and I will work closely with the Executive Committee to sustain the IAACA's existing programs, implement new initiatives, and chart a clear way forward for the association. We shall deepen members' communication and collaboration through the new regional coordination mechanism. The association will be more involved in different international avenues and platforms. The Hong Kong ICAC will also enhance the Secretariat support to the IAACA. Our ultimate aim is to strengthen the association's role as the focal point of international anti-corruption collaboration and to enable the IAACA to take center stage of the international anti-corruption mission. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Central People's Government of the People's Republic of China and the Government of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. They have given full support for my candidacy and the Hong Kong ICAC's participation in the international anti-corruption cause. I must also express my deepest gratitude to the Procurators General of the Supreme People's Procuratorate of China, which held the founding presidency of the IAACA for the first 10 years, a period of which is extremely critical to the development of the association. I would also like to convey my sincere thanks to Dr. Ali Fitez Amari, former Attorney General of Qatar, for his tremendous contribution to the association during his presidency for the past 5 years. With the capable leadership as well as the wholehearted support of all the members of the Executive Committee and the professional assistance of the Secretariat during their tenures, the IAACA has built a solid foundation for now and the future. Last but not least, I must thank the members and friends of the IAACA for their active participation over the years. While the Hong Kong ICAC will continue to do our utmost in carrying out our anti-corruption mandate in fighting corruption in Hong Kong, as a member of the global anti-corruption community, and I, as the President of the IAACA, will look forward to working with every one of you to build a fair, equal, and corruption-free world. Thank you.